Good day. Drink. Pinch of stevia. Bit of vodka. Ooh, been a tough day. Better make it stiff. Strawberry starburst action. Let's drink. Some water in there. One spoon. There we go. All right, got my drink. What do I want for dinner? What do I want for dinner? Oh, pizza sounds good. Ooh, boy. Can't afford takeout tonight, that's for sure. Or delivery for that matter. Double check the freezer. Pizza? Pizza? Hello, pizza? No. No pizza in there. Son of a... No, wait. Wait, what? What? Is this thing on? Well then. Welcome to Jim Johnston Reviews the World. This is another episode of Cook It and Eat It. And guess what? We're not just having mixed drinks tonight. I'm going to show you guys, I think, how to make some fridge stew pizza. Come along with me. Let's see what we got. In the fridge here. Alright, well, we got flatbreads. Get my drink out of the way. Well, not looking too good on the cheese, but got slices. Pepperoni, no. No pepperoni, okay. Got some smoked sausage. Tomato basil pasta sauce, that'll work. What else we got here? Okay. Onion pepper blend. Alright. Well, folks at home, I think we got about what we need here. Make a little makeshift flatbread pizza. Let me get some of this stuff prepped up and I'll be right back with you. Alright, what I've done is I've cut up into smaller, nice bite-sized pieces about a cup of that pepper stir-fry blend, and I've added just a sprinkle of seasoned salt, garlic, and some grounds of black pepper. Give it a little flavor. That's our thing here. And then we got the turkey sausage. I took about half. I had 2 pieces of that turkey sausage. And I cut that down in about the smallest coins I could. Fry it up, fry it up. Because if we just put that on the pizza raw, turkey sausage would be okay. But those vegetables, since they were frozen, you'd end up with a wet, sloppy mess of a pizza. So we got it with the lid off. Just frying it up, adding some char to this, because that adds, what do we say? Flavor. And we'll be back to construct the pizza in just a minute. All right, we're back. I got ahead and I browned up that sausage, cooked off those veggies, and turns out I had 2 flatbreads left. These are multi-grain flax seeds, running 100 calories a piece to start. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to make 2 versions of the pizza tonight. We're going to make one, in case you got them picky kids. We're going to make one standard cheese, and then we're going to make one sausage, onions, and peppers. So let's get it started here. Grab our sauce. Got to sauce it up. Put a few spoonfuls of that down. Swirl it all around. Another spoon on each one. And this tomato basil sauce, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, I'm gonna need that spoon again. All right, folks, one take cooking show. Thought I'd press the play button before I dressed these bad boys up, and I didn't. I screwed it up. But what I did is I spread out the sauce on both crusts, and then I hit them with black pepper, oregano, just the right side with the crushed red pepper, and both sides with a little bit of chives. And then I put 2 slices and about half of that remaining shredded cheese that I have on there. And then this side I put all of my cooked up turkey sausage, that was a smoked turkey sausage, and onions, peppers blend. While I was doing it, I was running my mouth a little bit, so I just wanted to say when I recorded this, it was, I believe, Wednesday. I think that's the day of the week, but it was definitely April 1st. So I wanted to wish a happy birthday to my niece, 21 years old today, Ashley. Happy birthday, if you happen to be watching this. And I hope you enjoyed that little skit at the beginning, kind of how a lot of us might be feeling. It's also a little bit of an April Fool's joke. But what I made with that was my Skittle Broughton. I don't know if you can see what's left, but most of it's left. Our friend at RFS, Dan, who has the game show Dantix on Saturday evenings, which if you're watching this on Saturday, that would be tonight. I believe it starts around 8 o'clock Central, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, but I'm not 100% sure. But go check out his channel, RFS Dan, great fun guy. And I was drinking this on one of his episodes and mentioned it, and he called it Skittle Broughton. But what it would actually be is Starburst Broughton, and it's a healthy 2 shots, your favorite vodka, about a teaspoon of stevia sweetener, water, 3 ice cubes in mine, and a Starburst strawberry drink mix powder, which, if you didn't know, yes, Starburst is now making drink mix powder, and they're excellent. I have to say they're excellent mixers for drinks. So anyway, back to the food. We've got these pizzas ready to go. I'm going to toss them in the oven, and we'll be back with you when they're done. Dun, 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 dun. That's the power of love. All right, welcome back here on Cook It and Eat It. Jim Johnston reviews the world. We're having a great time boogieing down. That's my hand dance. Boogieing down while these pizzas cooked. I forgot to mention before we threw these in, we're gonna set your oven, preheat 375. Put that that oven rack 1 notch above the middle. Throw these puppies in. You can put them in right here on the parchment sheet, right on the rack, or you can put them on a cookie sheet. And you're going to cook these bad boys for 8 to 10 minutes until golden brown and delicious, the way you like golden brown and delicious. You see, I like mine a little bit more well done. I like a little crisp, a little crunch, a little smoky char. So these guys came out about 2-3 minutes ago. They're still pretty warm. So while these are cooling off for just a second before we slice into them, let me get into some plugs for the week. I already mentioned my buddy RFS Dan. Check out his channel. That's RFS Dan. Great fun stuff there. 2 more channels this week I want to let you know about, which would be Kana-chan TV and Townsend's. And these two channels, 180 degrees apart from each other in some ways, but yet interconnected the way the world should be. Kana-chan TV is the YouTube channel of WWE women's wrestler Asuka, who is a Japanese silent deadly assassin type character in the ring. On her YouTube channel, she is bright and vibrant and glorious and just wonderful. She does a lot of cooking videos. She does a lot of food tasting videos, and it's a chance for you to get a little experience in exposure to Japanese culture and Japanese cuisine very often. It's about 80% in Japanese, 20% English, but she always provides subtitles and cute little cartoon things. Whereas Townsend's is hosted by John Townsend. He's one of my favorites. What John Townsend does is 17th and 18th century recreational things. He owns Townsend and Sons, the company, which makes products, reproductions of 17th and 18th century clothing, cooking, camping supplies, all that type of stuff. So not only check out Townsend's on YouTube, but also check out townsends.com. And John does a lot of really fun, really warm, pun intended, 17th and 18th century cooking. And I've nicknamed him the Fred Rogers or Mr. Rogers of 17th and 18th century cooking. Just such a warm, inviting person. When you watch this channel, you feel like you're watching a friend or a very close loved one. That being said, that's enough of me rattling on about other YouTube channels I like. You're going to keep hearing me talk about these once a week or so, because these channels don't need my plugs, but I want to let you know what I like. Who's people I can say, I like your stuff, man. And who's people influence me a little bit. So without any further to-do, let's get down to it and let's cut into these delicious flatbread pizzas and see how they turned out. And now I'm just going to cut them into 4, so you can cut them into 6 or 8 or whatever you think you need. Excuse me. That's not the Wu flu coughing, that's just me coughing. And you hear that crunch, eh? When I have a thin crust pizza, I like it nice and crispy. I make a deep dish pizza, I like it more cakey, fork ready. Especially Chicago style. Chicago style pizza is essentially lasagna turned into a pizza. But these are flatbreads. As you can see, I've been working on that drink while I've been making this video. So here we go. Turkey sausage, onions, peppers, cheese, sauce, and seasonings on a nice crisp crust. Let's see how she tastes. Oh boy. Oh, that's good. I'm even having a hard time describing it. It's hot, spicy, flavorful, garlic. That oregano comes through, onion, pepper. Smoked sausage is just right, crisped up. Oh, wow. Yeah. Let me tell you something, folks. If you're in a pinch, and you got flatbreads, tomato sauce, cheese, any kind of meat, any kind of veg, quick weeknight thing, weekend thing for a romantic supper, this really goes a lot of different ways. But what it is delicious. That's all we're going to have for you this week. Jim Johnston Reviews the World. This has been another episode of Cook It and Eat It. And before we go, I want to remind you in the immortal words, you can tell I've been having a drink, I want to remind you in the immortal words of Red Green, who's still alive, we're all in this together. Keep your stick on the ice.